coaching course going on for Ghanaian boxing coaches. Can you elaborate it on us first, President?
It's a fact. I don't know very well that in Ghana a lot of people are claiming they are boxing coaches. But you cannot just get up and say you are boxing coach. But you need to be certified. You must go through some form of exams, some form of training for you to be examined, so that when you are certified, you can call yourself a coach. And that has been the major challenge. You can see for a fact that a lot of people claim they are boxing coaches because they have one or two playing boxers, they have one or two playing equipment. They see themselves. But you go to the various teams, you realize that the game has changed. Boxing now is purely science. You understand it? And it's not a matter of claiming automatically. You can actually train somebody to become a boxer. You need to actually go to the implement of boxing training to be certified by the international body. Then you'll be seen as such as a coach. I realize that it's one of the areas that we have to look at it very well, because if you want to excel, to be able to bring medals to other Ghana, it is important that the technical handlers understand what they are doing. Because if they don't understand what they are doing, they don't understand the rules of the game, it makes it very difficult for them to prepare the boxers to represent Ghana at international level or even locally, local scene. Do you understand it? So I thought it wise that as a president of the Ghana Boxing Federation, with support of my board, I contacted the international body, which is the African Boxing Confederation, and that of the International Boxing Association, that it is very important for them to have our coaches trained so that they get to understand what goes on internationally in terms of boxing. We agree, and finally we concluded that we start something, and it's basically not only Ghana, because Ghana finds itself under Zone 2, and Zone 2 is the West Africa country. It's West Africa country. So I actually lobbied, and finally I was voted to host the program in Ghana. But unfortunately, people were having a lot of financial challenges in respect to buying tickets to board a flight and come to Ghana. So the instructor, we agreed that the instructor take off part of course online, so that everybody will benefit at their respective country. So as I speak to you, the program started past Monday, somewhere next week, Wednesday. The program is going to end, and in fact they are going to be examined. A lot of people have done it, but this particular one, the temple has changed. This one, they have included so many courses into it. So it is my prayers that Ghanaians especially who are into this particular course are going to make it a point to excel, and I believe in them, they can do it. Practically they are good, theoretically too they are good, but because they've never sat in the class to write an exam, they are not recognized by the international body. So as you see, that is what we are trying to supervise them to be able to.
So how many Ghanaian
so far we
coaches
have about 40 coaches who are participating in the course, and it is our prayers as a community to see to.
So what qualification are they going to get after this course?
After this program, they are going to be certified IBA Star-1. You understand? That is IBA Star-1. But from national, and then you go to IBA Star-1. From Star-1 you go to Star-2. Star-2 you go to 3, and then the final stage is Star-4. You understand? And previously we were having only Asari, head coach, and then his deputy Accra. And I've tried as much as possible to have about 13 of them. So it's across the length and breadth of the country. We are struggling. It is not easy, but it is important that let them get on board to make sure they understand what goes on in terms of boxing. And aside that, we are also going to organize what we call the RNG, which is the Referees and Judges course, come on the 3rd of February built. You understand? And that one is going to be face to face in Ghana. Then Strata is coming over from promotions, coming to lecture, and after the lectures, also examine them. You understand it? So it is also our prayer that after the examination, we get qualified referees out of it to be able to also represent Ghana whenever we are going for competition. And that has been our challenge, because we always go for competition without any referee and judge. You understand? So this particular time, it is very important for us to work on mental courses, and this is also one of it. Because the whole Ghana, nobody has a certified license or certificate to boost, to say that when we talk of referees and judges, it can rock shoulders with other countries. So we are working on it as a foundation. And as a president, in fact, I've been having a sleepless night, because once you've taken that position, it is important that you help people develop their career, so that when it is time for competition, you know you have the best who can actually deliver, for you to also have the quality boxers that will represent Ghana. So exactly, I can tell you that is what we are working on today, to make sure we have the best referees and judges in Ghana.
Okay, thank you very much. And you know, any other thing affecting Ghana boxing this year?
Oh, the challenges are many.
Especially the new sports minister has just been vetted. He has not been sworn in yet. You know,
yes,
what are you expecting from him?
He has been nominated at the moment, and we are still monitoring for him to go through the vetting process. And at the end of the day, we have to seek audience to meet him and also discuss our issues to him. If maybe the discussion is going to be successful, and I believe so it's going to be, we will go far. Because we want to change the face of boxing. We want to change the narrative of boxing as people used to do. You know very well that in 2022, we participated in the Commonwealth Premier. And you know what we did? We were able to secure 2 silver from Ghana and 1 bronze from Ghana. Last year too, which is the African Games, you know what we did? We didn't sleep. We were able to get 4 gold, 1 silver and 2 bronze. This alone shows and tells you that progressively we are doing very well, and we need more support. And the more we get support, the more Ghana will progress when attend any international. So for us, we see that we need more support to support the athlete and then the technical athletes as well. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.